let's talk about the Subclass 482 Subsequent Entrant Visa application process. Hello and welcome to the Port Migration YouTube channel. In this video today, we are looking at how to add your family members to your visa if you hold a Subclass 482 visa. This could include your spouse or de facto partner or your dependent children who meet the application requirements. This is one of our series of videos where we look at the blog articles on our website and we record a video of them so people can watch the video if they prefer instead of reading the article. You can find the blog article through the links in the description. Before we continue, please like this video, subscribe to our Port Migration YouTube channel and share this video with your spouse or partner. Making Australia your home is an exciting journey. For many couples, the 482 visa subsequent entrant process is a key step in staying together while working and building a life in Australia. Whether you're relocating internationally to join a partner already working on a 482 visa, or you're planning a future pathway to permanent residency, the 482 visa subsequent entrant process allows families and couples to stay together while pursuing their work and life dreams in Australia. At Port Migration, we help clients apply for both partner visas and employer-sponsored visas, so we're often contacted by people who hold a 482 visa and need assistance with organising visas for their family to join them in Australia. At Port Migration, we've helped many clients navigate the 482 visa subsequent entrant process, ensuring that each step is clear and the application is smooth and stress-free. If you're considering adding a family member to your 482 visa, we're here to guide you. Reach out today through the links in the description to book an appointment for advice or assistance. Let's have a look at some common scenarios. There are several common scenarios where families or couples use the 482 subsequent entrant process to stay together in Australia. One typical situation that we see is where a couple falls in love and one partner already holds a 482 visa. So after getting married or establishing a de facto relationship, the other partner is added to the visa from either inside Australia or while they're overseas. Another scenario we commonly see involves couples where both partners hold separate visas. So they often decide to transition one partner onto the 482 visa, simplifying their visa arrangements, often with a view to applying for permanent residency through the 186 temporary residence transition stream visa down the track when they're eligible. A final common scenario, many 482 visa holders relocating internationally prefer to settle into their new home and job before bringing their family to Australia. This approach allows them to ensure the relocation is smooth before applying to add their spouse or children to their visa. Then once they've settled into their new home and new job, they bring their family to join them in Australia through the 482 visa subsequent entrant application. And they can choose this for a whole variety of reasons. Everyone's different. These scenarios show the flexibility of the 482 subsequent entrant process in adapting to different family needs and helping couples and families to achieve their goals. Who can apply as a Subclass 482 visa subsequent entrant? The 482 subsequent entrant visa is specifically designed to help family members of a primary 482 visa holder to join them in Australia. So eligible family members can include spouses, de facto partners, and dependent children. To apply, you need clear evidence of your relationship with the primary visa holder. This can include things like marriage certificates, proof of de facto relationship, or birth certificates for children. In some cases, dependent children over 18 may also qualify if you can demonstrate that they rely on the primary visa holder for financial support and that they meet the eligibility requirements. The Subclass 482 subsequent entrant process ensures that families can stay together while the primary visa holder continues to live and work in Australia, offering stability and support for everyone involved. Let's talk about employer support. Employer support is a crucial part of the Subclass 482 Visa Subsequent Entrant process. The nominating employer of the primary 482 visa holder must confirm their agreement to include subsequent entry family members in the sponsorship. This support demonstrates that the employer acknowledges and approves the addition of dependents under the terms of the existing visa arrangement. Without this support, the application can't proceed. It's essential to communicate with the employer early in the process to ensure their willingness to sponsor the family members and provide the necessary documentation. At Port Migration, we can guide you on how to approach this step and ensure everything is in place for a successful application. Let's have a look at a case study, transitioning from 482 to PR, building a future together in Australia. In this case study situation, Sophie and Tom had been in Australia for several years, each holding their own visa. Tom was working on a 482 visa in a skilled role with a supportive employer, while Sophie was on a working holiday visa. Their long-term relationship had grown stronger over their time in Australia, and they both agreed that this was where they wanted to build their future together and raise a family. Tom's employer was impressed with their skills and had already expressed a willingness to sponsor Tom for permanent residency through the 186 Temporary Residence Transition Stream visa when he became eligible. Meanwhile, Sophie's visa was nearing its expiration date and the couple needed to decide on their next steps to stay together in Australia. Recognising the stability of Tom's employment and the career opportunities it provided, they chose to add Sophie to the 482 visa as a subsequent entrant. This decision allowed Sophie to stay in Australia legally with full work and study rights while they planned their long-term future. The transition to a 482 subsequent entrant visa not only provided Sophie with security, but also aligned with their shared goal of applying for permanent residency together once Tom qualified for the 186 visa pathway. With clear steps and the support of Port Migration, Tom and Sophie are now well on their way to achieving their dream of building a life and family in Australia together. How Port Migration can help? Are you thinking about adding members to your Subclass 482 visa? Whether you're applying from inside Australia or you're relocating across the globe, we can guide you every step of the way. Our experience with similar cases means we understand the challenges and opportunities couples face and families face while working in Australia holding a 482 visa. We're here to help you secure your future together in Australia. Book a consultation to talk about how we can support your journey. Keep in mind that the information on our channel is general information only. Please contact us through the link in the description for individual advice and assistance. There are a range of frequently asked questions at the bottom of the blog article, so use the links in the description and check these out if they are of interest. And, of course, book a call with our MARN registered migration agents through the links in the description. Please like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, share this video with your partner, have a great day, and until next time, all the best with your application.